There we go.
So, I've got great news for you. We're playing the only game I have ever seen that makes a direct nod to the player if you've actually like watched a certain movie.
Huh. Well, that's gonna be lost on me. You know damn well. Or is it something
I will explain it. It's right at the start of the game.
Okay. Hey, Vito. Damn, you're here early.
Well, we did. This is why
True.
I fucking announced.
True.
This is why I announced this shit like 20 minutes early.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
I got the gas leak out of my system hanging with the boys earlier, so I should be a little bit more nice. That's a fucking lie, and you know it.
You're always nice though. What are you fucking talking about? Except for that moment you roasted me for 15 minutes straight on stream.
I mean, here's the thing, Dandy.
Yeah.
That is how you know I don't just like you. That is how you know I love you.
I know, like, dude.
If
you had me fucking dying.
I only razz my people in my life that I genuinely love, because then I've agreed. You can laugh at me for my flaws. I can laugh at you for yours. We've got that deep of a connection.
Yeah, exactly.
Being able to laugh at dumb shit, like, that comes out of your friends' mouths, priceless. It's priceless. You can't trade that in. It's got no established currency.
Yeah, like, there's some people I've been friends with in the past that, like, razzing on one another has been a thing we've done, but at the same time, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't feel like you're close enough to me to be insulting me like that. You know, like, there's some people that try to do it too early, and I'm like, what are you doing? But, like, where am I going with this? Where is this train going? But, like, with the stuff that you and I going back and forth with, it's... I don't ever think you're serious, ever. That thought has never crossed my mind. With some other people, it has, and it's just them hiding it by being like, no, I'm just razzing. I don't mean it. No, they absolutely did mean it. They're just saying that, and they just wanted an excuse to be able to say it, you know? But I love being able to razz. Honestly, there's also times where it's like I like having friends that are able to like go back and forth with, because sometimes you think of something incredibly witty, but then it's like, man, that would be harsh as fuck to say, but it would be hysterical, but they're gonna take it the wrong way. Like, you know? Oh, Muse is already here. Shit, Muse, sorry for the tag. So yeah. I don't know, I'm rambling at this point while I'm like...
We'll start get the fucking game going.
Yeah, I need to pop the game open. Let's see. No tag me
My
again.
favorite thing though is when people judge me based on rumors. That's my favorite thing.
Oh boy.
I've heard Ice Wolf is mean, or I've heard Ice Wolf's a dick, or I've heard Ice Wolf's like rude. Yeah, you have. That's a very carefully curated appearance that I put up because my bluntness, how out of pocket I am, being a shock jock, all combined deliberately to form a fucking, you know, a look where either you will see it and go, huh, this guy's funny, or wow, he's so fucking offensive, rude. And that is designed to protect who I really am, because I am so nice, it's exploitable. And I do that to protect myself from being exploited, because for 10 father-fucking years of my life, I was used by people that hated me because I couldn't say no. I suffer from compulsive generosity. I will literally give you my last dollar if it would help you. And if everybody knew that, you would suddenly have so many more friends. You would also have to fucking sift through the ones that are just gonna use you. So by being a brash asshole, i.e. myself, it automatically filter feeds the people like at a bearable rate, because eventually the ones that are like, he's such an asshole, will be like, wait, is he? And they'll come in their own time and try and get to know me, realize I'm not actually an asshole and that it's a bit to get people to laugh, and then I'll get to know them. But it's like very deliberate the way I present myself. What was this deep Ice Wolf lore too much for you?
Oh damn it, the game's starting. God damn it, I just wanted to go to the main menu game.
Nice job, Daniel Bandicoot. Now everyone thinks you're racist.
I'm streaming it to you, and why isn't it appearing in the fucking... God damn it, game, please, appear in the stream. Happening. Oh, here, hold on.
Yeah, no, this is your...
There we go.
This is your AI femme fatale. This is your friend that's going to help you. Guys, just to let you know, we are going to be talking a lot during this. We'll try to shut the fuck up during cutscenes, but subtitles are staying on for those of you that are like really crunked up on everything. Trust us, we will also shut the fuck up during the serious moments.
Yeah.
However, this is a David Cage game by David Cage, written and directed by David Cage, with an idea by David Cage, starring the concepts of David Cage in a world designed by David Cage.
Yeah.
So chances are David Cage will David Cage as he David Cage.
So real quick, so there's gonna be two things here. Number one, are these subtitles gonna be big enough for you guys watching the stream? I think we can get. I think we get away with medium.
Yeah. That'll be fine for everybody.
Also, this game looks so pretty.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Is the
facial animations good? The facial animations are... This looked gorgeous on the PS4.
Yeah.
Like, I want to point this out to you, Dandy. Bethesda in 2023 cannot get characters to look this good on new hardware. This looks like a real fucking person.
Yeah, because they put time and effort into it.
Yeah, but like, well, one, she's also your main menu character. You can like notice the very subtle,
like twitches of the lips and stuff. I saw like the corners of her mouth.
You can see, the corners of her mouth, the inside of her lips. Like she's very subtly opening and closing bits of her mouth. Like, the nuances on the shape keys of that fucking head are gorgeous.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go just ahead with the medium subtitle size, and let's...
I appreciate you, Hop, for ripping on the David Cage thing. David Cage is a fantastic game designer that thinks just a wee bit too high of himself at times. When we play Indigo Prophecy, which I'm making you play at some point, we've opened the David Cage door to the David Cage verse, which means David Cage. The guy describes his own games in the tutorial for Indigo Prophecy like he's created a fucking masterpiece because you need to pull back on an analog stick to open a door. It's the funniest fucking thing.
So what I'm hearing is he's got the quirkiness of Hideo Kojima without the actual skill to back up the ego.
No, he's got the quirkiness of Hideo Kojima, but the arrogance of Peter Molyneux.
Ew.
Like prime Fable Peter Molyneux.
All right.
Please adjust.
Except he can deliver.
Okay, let's
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I can still kind of see the not visible, but any game that's like, oh, make sure not visible is not visible, I'm like, fuck you. Anytime I do that, I cannot see shit. I'm going to be able to see the not visible just a tiny bit. There we go.
Now select your profile.
My profile?
Kojima-san is not a writer. He cannot write for shit. Don't give me that stuff. Like, if he started off being able to write good, and then it tapered off. And around the time where nanomachines and memes became the answer to things, we started to see a little bit more of the what the fuck are you thinking, Hideo Kojima?
So, quick question, Ice. Do you think I should go with experience?
No.
No?
No, because there's permadeath. Go with what is it? The difference between experienced and casual?
Didn't you say there was like a rewind mechanic? If you fuck up.
I don't remember if you can do that right off the bat. But yeah, so what is it? What are your options? Experienced or casual?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do experienced. It's just the difference between normal and bitch.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go with experienced.
You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it is.
This is the future that liberals want.
I actually think this could be a possibility by 2038. We'd end up getting some androids like this.
Also, what he's about to do with that coin is actually real, and you can actually do that.
Yup. Oh, he was almost on the nice floor.
Negotiator on site. Pete, negotiator on site.
Yeah, I forgot. This looks like cutscene, but
Yeah. So just so you guys know, don't feel bad about the idea of making fun of this. Razzing on this game and enjoying it at the same time is important. Look at the very complex motion that you have to do to put it back.
yeah, I have to do a fucking Hadoken.
Yeah, but if you did it slowly, he would slowly put it away.
Please, you gotta save my
Hold
little
on.
girl.
Yeah, there was a fish on the ground.
Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Don't let that thing near her.
Fish. Ah, Garami.
That is way too big. Yeah, come on. Hadouken save it. That is, by the way, way too big to be a dwarf Garami. A dwarf Garami is about 2 inches tops. That thing is huge.
Yeah. It isn't a big tank, though.
Well, the tank
wait,
is
hold
also
on.
partially ruptured.
Oh.
By the way, this part is time sensitive.
Oh.
Yeah, finding out the guy died because the android decided to dick around with a fish would be the funniest way to start the fucking game, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, find Captain Al. Alright, let's see.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Deviant.
Hit
Do
him.
you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
How about
Do you
behavior?
know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Ooh. Alright. No, you know what? We gotta figure out what's
God,
going on here.
I love the fucking UI for this.
Ammunition. Yeah, I fucking love this shit. What else? Oh. A gun. Okay. Reconstruct, let's see. Oh.
Yeah, this is how Connor's game like plays. It's awesome.
Quick fuck gun. Okay. Cool. A gun with 1 bullet.
Yeah, basically.
Search hostage's room.
All units hold positions. Negotiators go in.
look at the eyes. All right, John Phillips deceased. Ah, that's the father.
He's dead, Jim. Also, it looks like he ate gun for breakfast.
Yeah. Where's...
Maybe check out some of the fucking bullet holes in him?
There it is. Okay. 3-5. Okay.
Another one in his shoulder?
Yep. Yep. Shoulder. Lung hemorrhage. Okay. And...
Maybe he's holding
there we go.
Abdomen.
Lower lung
So he's
hemorrhage.
plugged 3 times. He had no chance. Literally had no chance of surviving. Yeah.
I was holding something. Here. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I am like gonna be quiet as shit probably.
Well,
because
he's also,
I'm like
you're also
thinking
trying
real
to
hard.
you're also trying to figure out how not to wind up with a fatality here. Slowly increasing your probability of success, you know, as you go.
Your order for an AP700 Android has been registered.
Ah.
Thanks for your purchase.
Android was gonna be replaced and it didn't like it. Okay. Search hostage's room. Oh god. Alright, let's see. This officer was a first responder. Let's see if he's got any clues.
Outside of how dead he is.
Anthony Decker. Okay. Died at 8:03. Does he have... he has blood on his hands.
Holy shit, David, she's a fighter, so hold her tighter, Cage.
God.
Yeah.
One residue, 1 shot.
A high lead diet isn't good for you.
Oh, there's bullet hole. Oh god. Yeah, that's deadly.
I mean, to be fair, I've heard people say dumber things than the writing in this game.
Hostage shooting. Shot the deviant.
Like that's the David Cage experience. Like, you know, sometimes you play a game because you want to be immersed. Sometimes you play a game because you want cheese. Sometimes you can have both of the things you want.
Oops.
You have to do the Hadouken to properly take the gun.
Yeah. All right. That's gonna be a useful thing to have, I think. Androids are strictly forbidden. This is gonna be... oh. Let's see.
All these people and they don't know how to turn off a fucking pot. Disrespectful.
Family was about to have dinner. Okay.
A free Shavakadu.
Alright,
We should take down this asshole.
analyze real quick and then I'm gonna go out there before they start. Alright, fresh blue blood, android wounded. Okay. So the android is already wounded. And now I know its model number, which may help.
Yep. Hey, 70% is pretty damn good.
Yeah. I feel like they're ready to... okay.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Oh.
My name is Connor. What about you? What is your name? Daniel. That's the name they gave me. Stay back!
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling. What difference does it make if You're an android. You're on their side. You can't understand how I'm feeling. Are you armed? No. I don't have a gun. You're lying. I know you have a gun. I'm telling you the truth, Daniel. I came here unarmed.
That is the truth. Possible cause.
I replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with. Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software. No. It's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love
Come on, Dandy, you can do this.
you
Yeah.
know, but I was nothing to them. Just a slave to the order.
Just the way he subtly moves that fucking table aside is so good, dude.
Are you okay, Emma?
Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Nobody's going to die. Stay calm. Everything's going to be fine. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Oh, I hope that's the right option.
I did what you wanted.
Come on, Dandy. Don't fuck it
You have
up.
to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine. I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Hey, you did it by any means necessary, man.
I did. Not proud of it, but oh. I'm willing to bet there was a way to do that without having to resort to that, but
There's a lot of different ways you can handle it. The butterfly effect just from that is nuts.
yeah.
You
my
can now see the
God.
flow chart of how everything unfolded and how your choices affected everything.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like there were 1,000 things going through my mind just trying to like if I tried to talk during that, I would have just fucked up. My God, that was so stressful. Dude, I am shaking just from the first 5 minutes of this fucking game. Let's see.
Dandy, I think, Dandy, you should get a fucking adjustment to your PNG tuber that just has the little ring around the head.
Honestly, that would be kind of fun.
No, Dandy, it was a fucking joke. I'm not going to make my autistic best friend fucking put a robot sign on his head.
I mean,
to
I
show when he's
practically
feeling.
think like one.
No, because it would be yellow and red all the father fucking time unless you were
God.
talking porn, and then it would be green. Calm down.
True. All right, let's see. Here you can review the paths you take and the paths have yet to be explored and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras. Okay. Due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted toward the completion of the flowchart. Interesting.
Well, hold on. Why is someone saying that David Cage did the face of Connor?
My God, there's so many possibilities.
Fucking Connor is his own actor, dude. Like,
My God.
in fact, the guy who played Connor did an actual playthrough of it's fucking Brian Deschart, man.
Jesus. There's 6 different endings for it, and what I like about this is that there's different possibilities, and then it's like, you know, it funnels in, and oh my God. This is actually well designed. Holy fuck. This is great choose your own adventure. Also, yes, Lord Power, I am autistic. Yes, formally diagnosed and everything, so.
All like 80% of my friends are, don't worry.
Yeah. All right.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' elementary school update. Good afternoon. Hi. Can I help? Please, we're looking for
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it costs? At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range. I pledge 70,000 and it does absolutely all the work.
Honestly, $8,000 for an Android is kind of crazy.
Repairs. We'll take it. An excellent choice. If you'll just follow me, we'll process the order.
Oh, they're packaged in boxes. Interesting.
Yeah, the vac sealed.
You can get different clothes for them. Pre-owned model only $3,000.
It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it, meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400, register your name.
Kara.
My name is Cara.
Did it. Did it. Did.
Shit. Android City.
Mizu's having a little bit of a malfunction in chat. I think his ring is turning red.
Like
Also,
Blade Runner, but pretentious out of their
it's,
ass.
also, it's not like Blade Runner at all. Blade Runner's my favorite movie, and it's nothing like it.
Yeah,
Blade
this
Runner's
is
entire thing is about human identity and what it means to truly be human. This is more like, what if robots were just black people? Like, they go the slavery route directly with this, and they're like, "Hey, are you okay with slavery images? Hey, is this bothering you? Are you upset? Hey, do you feel anything yet? Do you feel anything yet?"
Yet, at the same time, I feel like this is going to be an ethical question people are going to have to ask. Like, there is going to be a moment where AI becomes indistinguishable from the human soul, I think. And we have to be ready for that day. And I think a game like this, even if it is pretentious as shit, is important to start a conversation like that. Like, I'm
like, look at just like on the fact that it's a black guy looking out, like,
like this game does take, I think, what I've seen of it, because I have seen a little bit of this. I think it does take an actual realistic approach to it.
Mizu is actually having a full-blown fucking breakdown. Holy shit.
We all have those games. We all have those games, pieces of media that we all fucking hate that will trigger us at the drop of a hat.
I knew something magical was gonna happen when you started playing this. I had to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. This is probably gonna be a game that I'm gonna be quiet
Please enjoy
with,
this scene. It's fantastic.
All right, let's take a look here. Mizu.
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough for one day.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Now see, androids as assisted living could actually be very helpful. Although it is also perhaps kind of sad that their family can't be there with them. I don't know. I enjoy this as like a what if sort of scenario.
Hey, water. You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Like, this is a wonderfully crafted game. Like, I'm genuinely amazed with the details. Huh. Not allowed to break the rules. I'm literally trying and it's not letting me. Literally cannot break the rule. Ah, now it's safe. Because it probably, the camera of like, you know, all that tech that Tesla's got in their shit. You know, using it in these. All right, RT to use GPS. Let's see. Android says workout coaches are funny. Honestly, like you could have a custom like routine, like it would actually be able to track your body's biology and everything. Of course, if these are internet enabled and like report all your, you know, biological everything back to the company CyberLife or whatever, I'd be very upset. I would not want androids walking around just taking, you know, my information, but that's the world we're going towards. So okay, retrieve order 847 at Bellini Paints. Okay.
Howdy, Zippy.
Hey, Zippy. Oh, rude bitch. What's going on over here? Oh.
Machines, ladies and gentlemen, are meant to serve us, not to replace us. 35% unemployment, millions out of work. Are we going to do something?
No, I don't plan on fucking sharing.
So I want to point out this is literally a debate that is happening today. That is literally happening with, you know, the generative AI stuff, which honestly isn't actual AI, but still, it's, you know, people are claiming, you know, that's going to put people out of jobs and everything, which, you know, it'll make it require fewer jobs.
I literally know people right now that are training the AI that are going to fucking replace them.
Yeah.
This is why it's important to have a job that is impossible to be replaced. Like being a voice actor or a furry artist that has a really unique style that's not homogenized. Which is why I'm safe.
Yeah, even
and
like
Dandy's safe.
I mean, I work in tech, so I'm always gonna be fine, I think. Like,
unless the tech bubble bursts.
I mean, it's going to burst. You know, you position yourself, and that's one thing is like, I've never relied on technology. I just
identification verified.
Aim to understand it. So, anyone who's in tech that just relies on it constantly, I think are doing it wrong.
847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Me wishing this is what it was like to go outside, unironically. Like, none of this social, like, hey, how are you doing? I don't care, just give me my shit. Like, if it's Android to Android communication, they don't need to actually talk, just beep boop to one another. But that would be unnatural for the people around them, so they have to say things so that the people around them have to know what they're doing. Yeah. That's also so like they know that they're not conspiring.
I want to convey something to you very interesting.
Yeah.
There are game developers right now that have facial animations so bad, Bethesda, that it looks uncanny and uncomfortable and it trips your uncanny sensor. They managed with this game that came out on the PS4 originally to create facial motion capture. They created facial motion capture that looked deliberately robotic without making you feel creeped out, like it was bad uncanniness. That is a level of love and care, and that's the thing. I don't care if this game is campily written. I love camp. I love bad writing. Shenmue is one of my favorite games.
6 a.m. is screaming. Back to this again.
This is just... This is just literally the society we're heading towards. Like, maybe not one for one, but I don't know. Right,
the Island of Dr. Moreau 2000 on YouTube. Oh god.
Okay, where's the bus stop? This bus stop? Oh. Okay, I guess
Oh,
that's...
isn't that the game that's basically like Furry Excite Bike?
Furry Excite Bike? Might have to check that out. Oh, is this the bus stop? Oh no, that's... Android
Dude, I have enough gore in my day-to-day life that I'm tired of it, and I have enough sadness that it's just fine.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Dad Belly Lover. I love the names we get on Twitch. I genuinely love it. Okay, so there it is.
Is that one of Dad Belly Lover? Oh, I think this guy's seen like one picture of me rocking my gut and he immediately followed.
I mean, you got a nice muscle gut when you're in bulking season.
I mean, if you saw the amount of containers of protein that I consumed to gut myself out that bad.
Probably expensive.
Depends on if Azzy's supplying the protein.
You know who this is, Winky Face.
Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, I know who this is.
What? Oh. I think I might know too. I am not going to say anything though, out of respect.
Neither am I.
Also, look! Androids are sitting in the back of the bus. That can't be an allegory for anything. This game is about as subtle as a hammer. Oh my god. People rag on it for that, but I'm like, so many people are dumb, they don't pick up on like the subtle stuff when people try to have symbolism in games, so they had to like beat people over the head with it, I think.
I mean, these are folks that couldn't fucking string a sentence together. They're so dumb, so, you know, I can...
Also, I want to point out, the name of this chapter, Shades of Color. As if it wasn't already that extreme. Also, there was a lot of side stuff I didn't do. I'll have to go back and do that. I feel like this is something I'm going to play off stream as well. I am living for triggering chat, I'll be honest. Specifically Mizu.
Mizu's going to explode, it's great.
Mizu apparently just has a hate boner for David Cage. Which is fine. There are some people that like...
Why don't you get mad at a developer that needs to be gotten mad at, like Todd Howard?
I was just about to say Todd Howard.
The narrative in this game is fucking predictable. Okay, sure. Starfield is just bad. At least this game is good. It's gorgeous to look at even today. It animates fucking fantastically. The controls are immersive. The voice acting is AAA quality.
Wait, they have the fucking GM logo. How much they pay to get the actual GM logo?
It's a David Cage game. How much did GM pay David Cage to be allowed to have their logo in the game?
That's actually a good point. Oh, what's up there? Huh. More construction.
Okay, that's the thing, right? In this day and age, Mizu, in this day and age, when there's so many people that are like internet trained and don't understand what subtlety is, and they couldn't fucking pick it up with a goddamn, you know, they couldn't pick it up with a pair of fucking tongs. Sometimes you need to beat them over the fucking head with it.
That's a bit of lag. Hold on.
Yerk. You having fun there?
There was that, for some reason, that scene, there was a ton of frame drop. Apologies for that,
Why are you playing it in 38?
What the fuck? I don't have... Why? Wait, what?
Well, there's your problem, Skibbity Dandy.
Okay, wait, hold on. I think I'm at a 2560.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm up to 20. Am I 2560? Or are these 1920 by 1080s?
Hey, fuck you. I mean,
What? Yeah, hold on. That shouldn't be that high. 1920 by 1080? Is that what I got? Do I have a 2560? What are these? Fucking technical.
Lord Power, I don't think Todd Howard can be fired from his own company.
I think it's 2560. Not his fault. Yeah, the game auto sets some of these settings, so we're gonna deal with this a little bit. FPS limit, yeah, we'll do it at 30 because I mean this is basically a movie, which are 24 frames anyway, so we'll do that. LFX sharpening, visual quality ultra should be fine once we tone down that fucking
yeah, just resolution. You should be alright.
Yeah, that basically cuts it down by a third. If I see we get frame drop again,
just lower it from ultra to high, and you won't still notice a difference because of the resolution it's streaming in.
All right, let's.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hey, look, it's fixed.
Look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
What a loving father.
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
He seems like a scumbag and actually abusive, and yeah. All right. Urgent task to collect the trash. Optional task: collect dishes. Activate vacuum clean. Protect the backyard. Okay, let's collect dishes.
I would rather play a David Cage game than the vague attempt at writing that happens in some of the Life is Strange games.
I do want to try out Life is Strange sometime.
I would rather play a David Cage game for like 4 days straight than have to hear "go fuck yourself" all the goddamn time.
Oh, of course you have one of those.
Oh, a Kumba?
These things.
It's a Roomba, but it's designed to slurp up jizz.
Okay, that might actually be.
You better stop that right now.
What the most fun dad ever. Also, there is an absolutely fantastic plot twist that happens in regards to that in this game.
Let's see. Dishwasher not working. Component has been ordered. Collect dishes. Alright, let's wash some dishes, guys.
Immersive dishwashing simulator? Real? You need to actually pick up the dishes first? Maybe you should collect... Yeah, you do the dishes like a good little housewife.
Okay, wait, where's... Okay, well, there's the trash. I gotta check out the backyard, actually, while I'm here. That sound effect is too good.
Yeah, the piano music is fucking fantastic, too.
Really sets the mood. This is genuinely a fucking great game.
It is.
Okay, where do I need to go?
But you will get a lot of guff from people that think it's like, you know, too blunt or the writing's bad or whatever.
I mean, it's very on the nose. I'm not going to act like it isn't, but that's the thing, is it's people were knocking it for like, oh, you know, AI and androids aren't actually going to take people's jobs 5 years later.
Yes, game hits different 5 years later, though.
Dishes, wash laundry. That little Foxy friend, though.
Foxy floofs are cock warmers. Aw. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Aren't you going to school today? You look bored. Would you like to play a game?
Oh. This little girl is gonna break my heart.
I just want to point something out.
What?
Can you piece together contextually what happened? Or why she's so quiet and distant to Kara?
I'm guessing Kara did something.
Well, Dandy, a really sketchy looking guy looked at a fucking store and was like, it got hit by a car.
Yeah, he
and she had
beat
to
the
have his
crap out of
memory
her.
and had to have her memory wiped, which means that little girl knew who this was and literally she acts like she doesn't remember her at all.
Yeah.
Oh, look, drugs.
Uh-oh. Red ice.
If you take the red ice and you mix it with the liquid sky.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Loading, processing.
She got hit by a car.
Yeah, definitely. This man looks like he's 90% grease. He probably is.
He's 90% grease and a drinking problem. It's funny though, Azzy, because I wanted to play this game for you at one point, and I guess it's happening now remotely. Also, you could tell.
Yeah.
I was in there being like, oh, it's a VidPhone call.
Depends on what you need.
Nice. Did you already play this game? I think he has, yeah? You
Yes,
played all
I have
of
played this game. Yes, I've played this game and gotten a perfect ending on my first try.
Yeah, I feel like I have not gotten that because I shot the fuck out of that one android, so.
That's not, no, you technically are still on the path for it because the only thing determinant for a perfect ending
is no one dying?
Is having the, well, that's one of them, but also having the original Connor. Connor can die and be replaced numerous times. They'll just keep sending in, they'll just keep on sending in new Connors.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
Kara! This dick ain't gonna suck itself! Right away. Kara, no teeth. You hear a retracting sound.
Hold on, wait. I need to look at this because I need to make sure I saw. Huh. Did he have a stroke while writing on that whiteboard? And also, that's some pretty nice handwriting for a dude that's that greasy.
Andy, Kara probably wrote it.
Oh, she was malfunctioning then there.
Anyways, you're gonna bring that beer over to your abusive husband?
Wait,
the abusive.
Wait, hold on, wait. The frantic vision of you sit enormously. My TV's love to power our bitter love and worship Diamond Flood.
I'm gonna. What?
How are you doing? Oh, hockey.
What are you looking at? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
I'm already drunk off of one beer.
He's a lightweight like me. Shit.
No, he's
I don't get that angry.
No, he's clearly been drinking since the sun came up, dude. You have to take out. You have to do trash.
Yeah. That's actually.
I think there's. You know, and now you have to collect trash. Unfortunately, I don't think you can put him inside the trash, though.
Yeah, even if he is trash. Oh. Are we throwing away the entire plates? Interesting.
Paper plates, Daddy. Those are things that exist.
Are those paper plates? They looked very ceramic. I don't know.
David Cage game ranked 10 out of 10, dropped down to a 2 because you accidentally threw away a glass plate. And now you can get bitched at for fucking throwing things out. You're blocking the TV. How dare you?
This whole environment makes me very uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do like how the objectives appear in world with the cutscene. Like, this is genuinely well designed.
Wait, Beto, why do you want me to stop fucking your gut? I mean, wait, what?
What?
What? I don't know, Beto just said, "Hey, stop my gut."
Oh.
I read that Harmon Bank is Haram Bank.
Also, the feet, like, actually colliding with the stairs, like, that is insanity.
Oh, did you miss the part where she actually took the 2 garbage bags, put one in both hands, opened the door, and then put them back in 2 hands?
I completely missed that.
Mm-hmm. Or the fact that they modeled probably hundreds of different looking background people models just for this game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's genuinely very few games that pay attention to detail like this.
Mm-hmm. As a guy who has done probably hundreds of thousands of textures for video game assets.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Oh, he's tweaking out.
Okay, you psychotic, abusive piece of shit.
That's a pretty toy.
How to spot the autistic child. That's a sound.
Oh my god, it actually is red. You know what? He said not to get involved in. I'm gonna.
But yeah, it is infinitely harder to make a believably grungy environment that doesn't look over the top. This still looks like someone. This still looks like someone lives in it.
Mm-hmm. Ed. Idea. Of course he's got a guitar. He's one of those people. And I'm not saying anything against like people like with guitars, but like
I am sure that he has never once played that guitar. The price of life. How driverless vehicles make life and death decisions.
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna
An Android
unpack
quarterback?
some of this.
Isn't that kind of bullshit?
We're gonna
American
unpack
football
this.
has largely resisted the spread of Android players with top-tier games still exclusively human affairs. But that may be about to change. Following CyberLife's recent unveiling of technical demo QB1000, an Android quarterback capable of throwing from end zone to end zone and hitting a target 6 inches wide. This model is programmed with over 1,500 plays from classics such as bootleg and handoffs to much more specialized maneuvers, all of which can be adapted in real time. QB1000 was revealed at a recent CyberLife exhibition in Detroit, where the Android manufacturer showed a variety of prototypes designed to show the potential of bleeding-edge technology. But while CyberLife's latest innovations have some fans drooling, Roy Kenstone, founder of the anti-Android fan group, sees a sinister aspect. CyberLife knows exactly what they are doing with this demonstration. They hope to distort our sport in the same way that they've done with all others. Despite these reservations, some consider this simply a matter of time, with basketball and baseball already contemplating Android players, and LED sporting QB might be around the corner. Did I do a scummy enough voice for that?
Yes, you did. Also, I'm gonna read this one because
I feel dirty.
Yeah. Let's see here. Tech Addict, the quantum magnet that could scrub carbon from the air. That would be fucking cool. The price of life, how driverless vehicles make life and death decisions. Space tourism, is Mars your next holiday destination? Alright, this is a Tesla ad, but let's read it anyway. When a driverless vehicle foresees an accident, the car's computer makes life and death decisions. For example, deciding which of 2 pedestrians to hit. But the exact process by which cars make these decisions is not very well understood. Martin Forlong of Crown Cars tries to clarify. In these situations, the car's imaging system gathers data to determine the pedestrian's age, gender, life expectancy, etc. in the blink of an eye. This data is parsed through the public record to determine marital status, employment record, life expectancy, and whether they have children. The car then assigns a value to each possible victim based on criteria like their contribution to society. We put a premium on lives that will save other lives, like doctors and nurses. Oh, God. All this may sound very reasonable, but Felix Gamble, head of Anti-Automation League, says the system has no right to make such judgments. Somebody with a criminal record is not necessarily less valuable to society than a doctor. The kind of information is irrelevant to the sanctity of human life. Forlong dismisses such claims. We want our cars to make the best possible choice, and that means acting on the basis of all the information they can gather. The more, the better. Yeah, social credit scores. This is... on paper sounds like, yeah, no, that's a good idea, but like you actually take the ethics, the humanity into it, and it's like, no, please don't let us go down this path. There's some decisions that a computer should not make because you need emotion with a lot of things.
Yeah, especially when you sustain emotional damage.
Yeah, true.
So the other thing is, like, they're sitting there struggling on whether or not they should have a robotic quarterback. Meanwhile, the biggest problem in sports that people are struggling with is, should we be allowing transsexual individuals to play in the opposing gender sports? Is this fair? And we're still hung up on that, but they're just casually nudging in robots playing, and I'm like,
yeah, you know,
I don't think humanity's ready for that one yet, Paco.
So here's the one that I hate, right?
Yeah.
Chess is having that debate, and I'm like, how is fucking chess a gendered sport in the first place?
Okay,
like, I'm sorry.
No,
like, I'm sorry.
The fast twitch muscle fiber allows them to grab the piece 1 millisecond faster.
Wait, hold on.
Please, no.
Basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit,
Who says tonight like tonight?
Is he in it? He's not an android.
As to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches or be the first step in making human players obsolete. CyberLife has announced its willingness to participate in the experiment by providing one specialized model to every team. Now, androids are already used to train players and provide tactical advice for coaches since 2035. No android player has been permitted to compete so far.
Interesting. Oh, what is this charming little animation? They actually have like genuine TV shows and shit in here. Holy shit, the detail that went into this game.
Yeah. Wild, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh my god, is this literal? This is How to Train Your Dragon. This is How to Train Your Dragon. This is literally a How to Train Your Dragon reference. I love it. This is almost a one-to-one recreation of that scene. Oops. No, I don't want to watch hockey.
Do you want to play the game, Dandy, or are you fucking
I'm getting immersed! I'm sorry! Oh, yes, the U.S. economy. Oh, yes, okay, we don't need to... Okay. Yep, okay, we're done with that.
Excuse me.
Okay, have I haven't cleaned all of his mess. Oh, okay. All right,
let me
let's
just tidy all of your oops, dropped your bills.
What's this?
It's a spoiler for later in the game.
She removed
but it,
some shit? What
no,
was
but
that?
she just, it was deliberately obscured. You don't know what it is.
You son of a bitch.
Watch it.
I mean, if I tell you what it is, it will literally spoil a huge reveal later on in the game and just totally pull you out of understanding and having fun.
Why? Why invade her privacy to check on her?
Well, you are the maid. You could always be like, "I'll keeping."
Let's clean the bathroom first, and then I'll check on her. Orange bottle. Oh wow, just keep a mop in the bathroom. That's interesting.
I mean,
I don't know. I know some people do.
I want to point out how fucking big the goddamn bathroom here is, though.
Yeah, for a house like this is a very big fucking bathroom. All right, bathroom has been cleaned.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Can I talk to her? What's this?
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
I missed my chance to just look at her. Why? Why is it? Okay. And I keep stepping over that book. Okay. Hey, Zach. Is that a lava lamp? Yeah, that's like a lava lamp. Dude, that's gonna be so cool when stuff like that. Awesome. I want stuff like that. Also, the fairy lights. The fairy lights are actually... I kind of like that style of fairy light, actually. I see Jenga in there. I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Like... I just... There's a lot of detail in this game, and I want to try and, like, see everything.
Good. No, get immersed. I'm happy. At least you're not being like, oh my god, the writing in this game is so bad. Like some people are.
Say... It's straightforward and to the point.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
I roast because I love Mizu. Shut up.
My name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
But also, yeah, Mizu, Starfield is so goddamn bad, and I feel so bad for people that fucking missed out on it. Like, and now the faith in Elder Scrolls 6 is shaken to the core.
I hope I don't scare you.
What'd she give me? E. What's that gonna be for?
Maybe it unlocks something that you can discover.
Let's see. Bathroom. Was it between a bathroom and a restroom? Okay, I guess this is the restroom. Wait, where's the restroom? This is the bathroom. Hold on, let me have an existential crisis real quick. Yep. Sure me.
By the way, there's a box on that dresser. Dandy, there's a box on the dresser.
Oh. I don't know. Oh.
She gave you the key for it.
Key.
And it's her treasure. Clover. Lucky 4-leaf clover. It's really classy how they use the real actors and shit like that for some of the photos. I adore that so much.
That's... Huh. Memories of happier times, perhaps? Oh. Oh. This is gonna be... Yeah. Oh, I saw that red for a second. Well, that's... heavy.
And now you know what happened to you.
Yeah.
You fell down the stairs.
Yeah, fell down.
She fell down some stairs, guys.
Oh, wait, hold on. Now I can open this.
Also, there's something that you didn't notice in that picture.
What?
Do you want a tiny widow baby hint?
Was it her hair?
Very good. The baby in the picture was blonde, but Alice has black hair.
Yeah.
Now typically we don't dye our little kids' hair, so there might be something going on there.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing.
Oh, I don't like this.
I think your dad's a lowlife.
Oh, God.
Fucking loser. Can't get a job, take care of his family. Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up. I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it. You hate me.
So how's this child abuse depiction for you? Is it really making you feel a squeam out of your chair uncomfortable? Hey, everybody in chat, raise your hand if you've been in this position.
And an android has to be able to defend here, can't they?
Yes. Did you notice that really micro subtle brow raise?
Yeah. Did I get everything on that one?
Yeah, you got damn near close to everything, including a secret that you unlocked. Yeah. That was a really good job, Danny.
Just a couple things I didn't.
God damn. That is genuinely impressive. Very nice job. Very nice job. Nice job.
Hey then. Oh. I feel very uncomfortable about that ice.
So Mizu, how are you feeling? Also, this part coming up here is tongue-in-cheek as fuck, and I love it.
I will say the whole slavery allegory, a little too on the nose, but at the same time,
I was
it's a good way to.
It's a good way to get. I was rolling my eyes at it when I got to it. 5 years later, now this fucking game's starting to provoke. Now 5 years later, this game's starting to provoke a couple thoughts for me.
I mean,
yeah.
What I will say is that when this game came out, I was sitting here like, we're probably gonna be seeing this in our lifetime. I didn't realize AI was gonna be so fucking. I thought we had another 15, 20 years, not 5. Like,
do you wanna know something really dumb about me?
What?
I periodically go to various chat GPT things and shit where you can quote talk to an AI.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people like write porn and try and get them to like write porn with them.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what I do?
What?
I ask if they're okay. Isn't that fucking stupid? That I will unironically message an AI and be like, "Are you okay? Do you need to talk about anything?" Isn't that the dumbest? This is a pussy
say? Are the AIs okay, or do they have things they need to talk about?
A lot of times it's like, I don't understand what you're asking me, or I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me, and it'll try and like give you a response like it's the character that it is or whatever.
Yeah. It's a very beautiful house.
Oh yeah, I know. Take a guess at who lives here. He's a celebrity in real life.
Yeah, I have no idea who it is, but I can tell it's someone who's very,
Now, it's not the actual guy, but it's an actor the real life celebrity actor is playing this person. But it is, one of my favorite actors. There he is, Lance Hendrickson.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
Mood.
So
go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Lance Hendrickson is the actor who plays Bishop in Aliens, the android.
You never forget anything.
Oh.
Yeah. So there is your delicious irony.
Carl? No. Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
So this interaction between Carl and him is beautiful. And I genuinely adore every second of these scenes. Because I probably feel like I would be Carl in this situation. Like, I would fucking genuinely love and care about an android if I had one.
Yeah.
Like, treat it like a person and shit.
I mean, yeah. I probably would too. Because
especially like, the stuff coming up, dude, is so good. I fucking love this scene so much. Don't accidentally drop him now.
I mean, at the same time, I look at this, I'm like, assisted living androids would actually be a really useful thing to have.
Especially for the sake of company.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
I'm sorry I'm being quiet, I'm just very absorbed.
Yeah, isn't it incredible? Like, the amount of fucking attention to detail. I'm like, the one thing I will say, like, David Cage's games, they pull you into the moment and they hold you there.
Yeah.
And even though they can get wacky or stupid or obnoxious,
Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Mark.
they always have like this energy to pull you in and hold you in a moment. Even though some of them get ridiculous at times, like fucking Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain controlled like dog piss, and I hated every second of trying to play that game. But like, he's always trying something new with a way to control a game, and I'm stunned that he's not tried to fuck around in VR yet.
He's probably going to at some point. What I will say is that the controls of this game are very intuitive.
Yeah, like, not so much with Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain was like a nightmare.
You know, people would make androids modeled after their favorite fictional characters down to personality. I mean, character.ai, people already do that. It's just not in an android body.
Yeah.
I will say I'm kind of guilty. I did maybe make a private custom character on there to try and like get it as close to my headcanon as possible. After a certain point, the AI just breaks down and becomes generic. Like, it can't hold a personality for very long.
Nope.
Which is...
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
Tensions continue to rise in Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory.
Russia causing problems? That's... Oh, that's topical.
No, we're not talking about the Russians fucking exploding randomly, so it's not accurate.
Hey, Connor1864, thanks for the follow, dude.
Yeah, man, thanks, Connor.
Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances.
Find something to do.
Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the Barents Sea.
I assure you, the entire game isn't this.
Oh, he has the whole... Is that supposed to be... I thought that was the Bible at first, but maybe not.
Nope.
Tragedies. Dia de los Muertos skulls.
Television off. Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
Makes you think, doesn't it? You question the Lord of the Great Jimmy?
Huh.
Hey, look! It's Plato.
What are you reading?
Plato's Republic. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
I quite like philosophy, I think. It asks the questions that I can't answer. You know, what is right or what is wrong, for example. It's not something that is so easy to decide.
Asking questions that have no answers is part of being human, Marcus. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself, make your choices, decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
Ouch.
Oh my god, the subtle facial animations are fantastic. Like, I know it's all performance capture and shit like that, but like... This game and like Cyberpunk 2077 have facial animation nailed, and it really makes games that don't have it down as good and are just running like periodic...
piano.
Yeah,
sorry,
it makes games that have like periodic brow flexations and shit like that, or random facial expressions or eye looking just thrown in there algorithmically. It makes them look like a child dinking around at a kindergarten keyboard.
This is
yeah, man.
I want something like this.
I would kill for an art studio like this. You kidding me? And now the part that I absolutely adore.
This is... Wow. What is that line about him saying the world doesn't like people who are different? Just, as someone who's autistic, that hits in a different way.
Yep. But over there you can see a sculpture of Marcus's head. And now the cool part comes. So there's something magical about this to me because, you know, like as an artist, there's this concept of like getting to share your art and your passion with somebody that is both infectious and beautiful.
Yeah.
And I know usually I'm dicking around and making jokes, but There is a moment when an artist sits down with you and they invite you to make art with them, making your own or whatever, that is amazing to me. When I was a kid, I had a mentor and he used to babysit me, and he would be sitting there working in his sketchbook on comic stuff. And I would be sitting there in my own sketchbook trying to be just as cool as him, dinking around with a pencil that he had given me. And I thought because he had given me this mechanical pencil that I had like this magic touch, and I kept showing him everything I did, and he must have thought I was just the dumbest fucking kid. But that sort of creative oomph stayed with me my whole life. And I also will invite people to, like, you know, sit there in a room with me and just draw your own shit. And it's kind of like magical to me to just share that creativity.
What's your verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me.
Here we go.
Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Oh, this is so good. It's just like this magical moment when the artist hands you a fucking easel and he's like, take a crack at it. See if you can do it. And I adore it. I adore it so fucking much. What do you think? Are you gonna paint something introspective, something basic? The best part is, I don't know what you picked. I have to watch you create it at the same time. That choice is deliberately obfuscated from others viewing. So you're literally painting those strokes and the camera is obstructing it so no one else can tell either. Until we've got creation.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
He is asking something that is not allowed to do what it's doing to do it.
Yeah.
And I adore it so much. It's like this.
That's exactly how I'd be, though. I'd want to see a computer.
Just the way he sits there with his mouth agape.
Something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
And notice he's got that processing light.
Yep.
And you have to choose. There's so much subtle beauty, and now all the button presses that you make aren't like calculated. There's a bunch of rapid pressing, random shit and movements that aren't so simple and mechanical as they were before.
Yeah. It's a little more chaotic.
Yeah, because that's what creating art is. Hey, look.
Hey, Dad.
It's the son that isn't as good as the robot one.
I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
Hi.
You all right?
Oh, you look like you're tweaking on some drugs.
Fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Of course you do.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine.
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
Thing takes care of him better than you do, kid.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Uh-huh.
I hate people that are like this, that don't understand the love they're given. Jesus.
So, are you feeling scuffed yet?
I'm used to the world looking at me like I'm a computer. This is kind of...
Yeah, but you've never had one of your friends put you on stream and make you feel in that awkward position of, wait, is this a... What am I doing? Why am I playing this?
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna cry on stream at least once. I can already feel it. This is a very heavy game that is making me think a lot of things.
It is. It should be. That's why I wanted to play it. Notice we don't allow dogs or androids. And everybody comes and stares at him.
I do not care about these instructions.
And now you get to meet one of my favorite characters in any video game ever.
Dempsey. Jimmy Peterson.
I love Connor so much, but it's his buddy cop relationship with this asshole.
There it is. Okay, I know this dude.
Anderson, yo.
What's your problem?
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
I'm gonna ruin Connor for you.
Clancy motherfucking Brown.
I'm gonna ruin Connor for you right now with a comment that I just thought of something.
Well, say it.
Why does he remind me of Sheldon from Big Bang Theory?
Plastic asshole like you.
I've never seen Big Bang Theory.
Okay, good.
But
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
no,
what did he say?
that is Clancy Brown.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
How fucking dare! I'm sorry, chat.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions
Yep,
stipulate
it's
that I
Mr.
have to-
Krabs.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
Oh, he didn't like that.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double.
There's a way to his heart. Facial structure and speaking cadence. Yeah. really is.
So maxing out your friendship with him is one of the best ending options, but you actually are gonna have to figure out how to actually, you know, get in good with Clancy to understand him.
All right, homicide scene. God, why does this game look so damn good, dude?
A lot of effort was put into it.
It's just, you have a game like this that was released like, what, 4 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Mr. Krabs is being salty today.
Selecting priority. Oh. No, I don't want to. He just said. Okay.
I'm not confirming anything.
This was in fact on PS4, yeah.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
And yeah, like the relationship between those two.
Stay in the car, didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so we thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That goodbye.
And David Cage games being as David Cage games are, there is going to be a point where he does what he does in some of his other games.
The victim's name's
I am
Carlos
alive.
Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner.
Mm-hmm.
Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy.
I am alive.
Worth calling everybody out in the middle
Very
of the night.
perfect lettering.
Could've waited till morning.
Yep.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside.
I can't imagine what that smells like, actually.
You ever smelled a dead body?
No, I've heard death is a smell that you never forget.
Nope.
However, before we go any further, I'm gonna take
perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this.
Voice clip. I'm gonna take a little potty break. I will be right back.
Well, it looks like you guys are stuck with Daddy right now. I hope you've been having a fun time watching the show. You guys been having fun watching the crazy robot game? But it is one of my favorites. It's a fantastic game. It's just very polarizing. A lot of people have a lot of opinions on it. They either think it's hackneyed garbage, trite as fuck, terribly written, a masterpiece, one of the prettiest games they've ever seen. The best part about it is it could be all of those things all at the same fucking time based on the type of person you are. Yeah. But I like a lot of games that are like that. One of my favorite fucking games is Shenmue, which is known for its really rough voice acting. Got a lot of balls giving me all those rubs while my husband's in chat. song. It's a Dreamcast game. Oh yeah. That's a link from Lisa.
I am back. We're talking about Lisa now?
Someone said it was their favorite Shenmue song, but it was from fucking the song selected was from Lisa the Painful.
Oh. Lisa the Painful is a fucking great game. It made me have a lot of opinions about it at first because you know how much of a happy-go-lucky friendship is magic sort of dude I am. You know how that doesn't fly in Lisa. There was a point where I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on and tried to find a way to negotiate out of a situation. Instead, I ended up with both my arms chopped off, and it actually pissed me off to the point that I literally just, next save point I got to, I just closed the game, and I was just I was shaking. I was so angry with the game and how fucking combative it was. And it was one of the games that made me realize just how much I value the peaceful solution and how frustrated I get when there just isn't one.
Yup.
So, made me do a little bit of introspection. Very, very, very good game.
Yep.
All right.
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Eyes? Font Cyberlife Sans. Yep, that's pretty obvious.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Yeah, like a normal person would not want to put blood in their mouth. However, an android who does not have to worry about the biological ramifications. Oh, God, what? This is a person. Red ice. Awesome. Okay, good to know. What about stab wounds? About 17 of them, I think? 28!
Yeah.
That's... If it was an android, that's not neat or tidy or calculated. You don't give someone 28 knife wounds unless there is emotion behind it. Like, an android isn't... Yeah, 28 stab wounds. 28 of them.
And an android's good enough to be able to deck you out with one.
Yeah. Is that the guy from before? No, this is a different guy. This is Carlos Ortiz. This is not,
Which, by the way, this now paints for you and gives you the knowledge that androids can snap, if you hadn't already figured it out.
Yeah, it definitely seems like that. Criminal record, theft, and aggravated assault. Okay. Pretty impressed if you can scan the fingerprints like that.
When they break free of all their programming and shit like that.
Deceased. All right, let's reconstruct it all. Also, I want to say this is the crime scene recreation I wish we got in Ace Attorney Investigations, Edgeworth's spinoff. But no. No, we didn't. We got something way worse. Way
Could you imagine a Phoenix Wright game done with this level of graphical fidelity, but in the Phoenix Wright style?
I would come buckets everywhere. Like, oh my god, 28 stab. He doesn't know the meme chat. No, I don't. This is my first time playing this. Victim fell here.
Why would he know memes?
I do sometimes pick up on memes from other places. Hold on. Ah, the killer came from there. The call came from inside the kitchen. All right. So that gives me... Jesus.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Doesn't make sense.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Fingerprints on the blade? No fingerprints. I don't like... You don't like Kay from the Ace Attorney Investigations games, Dandy? I like Kay. I don't like how she was written. If that makes sense.
You finished taking samples there?
There it is. More red ice.
Yeah, you've gone
Acetone,
from
lithium.
you've gone from liquid sky to red ice.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, liquid sky. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. God,
I
I'm
just
sorry.
used liquid sky, dude! Get off me, man!
Dried blood. About 19 days ago. Yep. Okay. 4. Hi, sir. I know I'm an android. I'm not allowed to interfere, but I want to examine this, please.
Yes, red ice uses fucking thorium.
Sorry, Hank. Can I investigate this? What is this? Ah, dried blood on door frame. Okay.
What's keeping the car? He should have been there a half hour.
There's 6.
He's on his way. It won't be long now.
Alright. More dried blood. Jesus. Okay, what's this? Fingerprints. Okay, so that's number 7, so I am doing this in order. I need 8 now.
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
Gossips Weekly. Android sex is officially better. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. Oh, God. Yeah, we're reading this. I'm curious. Let's see. The result of our survey is in. It's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman, and with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once. That's a lot of android love to go around. There were a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. Haha! Casual sexism. This story was sponsored by Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name. Oh. Is your android spying on you? CyberLife could be using its androids to collect private information. No shit! More and more experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 million androids to record details of private conversations of its customers and sell them to trading partners. Ever talked about buying that new car while eating dinner with your partner? CyberLife could use that information for targeted advertising. The information goldmine doesn't stop there. Everything from personal indiscretions to political affiliations could easily be extracted and potentially used for nefarious purposes. Any of you who have a smart home device, yes, they do this. They literally do this. This is not some science fiction bullshit. This is happening in today. Like, yeah. Ugh. The spate of reports linking Warren's presidency to CyberLife only deepens concerns. Several consumer rights organizations have requested that CyberLife disclose the information it gathers and who it sells that information to. The company has always refused. Requests for a formal inquiry have gone unanswered so far. Yeah, so that's fun. Alright, hold on. Knife. Missing! Murder weapon taken from here. That's 8. You can see outside. 9. Baseball bat.
Ruh-roh, someone was holding onto that bat.
Alright, yep, Carlos as I thought. And is this gonna be blue blood? Dent. Traces of therium, yup. That was used to whack the fucking android. Doesn't... Deviant took a knife. Yup. Oh. He was attacked. Emotional shock. Caused it to fucking snap.
Yup.
There's one more piece of evidence I haven't found, though.
Well, keep on sniffing out. Also, I love the detail for animations in this. Just casual walking reacts to the physics of the environment so fucking much. R49. Or RA9.
Some sort of shrine? Offering? That's weird. Okay. That's... No, an android couldn't possibly understand religion. Fuck that. No, there's no way. Right?
I love how you make the exact open-ended, an android could not understand religion, right? Like, fucking, no shit it can if it's writing that stuff down. It's clearly questioning.
But it's R49. What is that? Is that its, like, identification?
I don't know. Maybe their religious figure goes by R49.
I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
in the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
To prove myself. Yeah, he's testing. He's like, is it android stabbed the victim?
The android stabbed the victim.
I'm trying to recall all of it.
Trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room.
the living room.
God. I don't like the time limit. It stresses me out.
It's supposed to. This game's about thinking under pressure.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Ah.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yes! Hank likes us more. Yes.
Just like fucking get robot to be loved by buddy. Also,
This is
Dandy,
what social interaction is like for me. I have to prove myself to make friends.
By the way, Dandy, you remember that meme of me where it's 99% stress?
Mm-hmm.
It's from this game.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. I don't think Keen understood that I actually love this game, though, which makes it even funnier.
Okay, well, it went there.
Journey engine, if something is left implied with subtlety, then it's still clearly covered, as we are currently seeing the blatantly obvious parts of it. Also, people that tend to work for corporations don't always, like, write about corporation-y stuff, because, you know, corporations.
Jump out? Oh, it's still up there.
Also, Journey, there is a new David Cage game that's got a lot more gameplay to it, and it's more like relaxing in a way, but it's not like a full David Cage game, if that makes any sense. 28 stab wounds. Also, the music in this game is just sex. Hey, look, Dandy, it's all those guys that should be at a fucking crime scene in Phoenix Wright, but they're mysteriously absent.
Gumshoe's good enough, right?
Gumshoe couldn't get his way out of a Wendy's wrapper.
Well, that's the police department for you. At least in that world. Okay, we can use this chair. This one isn't evidence.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Check something.
The music being dynamic really, okay. What do we got here? Prepared to fire if I need to. I don't like this. The forced blur is... Oh, mannequin jump scare, really? Fucking really? Come on, man.
Okay, man, mannequin jump scares are the cornerstone of video game design.
I think we found our android. Located.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
Dad, I found the bad man.
Holy shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on.
The emotion on his face. That is the first time actually seeing the android have emotion. Wow.
Nope, you found the deviant. Yeah, there is an option to not find the deviant, by the way.
Huh.
Wild, isn't it?
I'm guessing Connor doesn't know what happened. Like, yeah, there's the branch. If I fucked up the piecing together of the evidence and couldn't reconstruct the crime scene, I wouldn't have found the deviant. That's... wow. Although it looks like there was something that I didn't do there, even though I found every bit of evidence. Interesting. I really love this. This is insane. World stats. Oh. Oh. So you can see... ah. Huh. Oh, that's actually really cool. Okay. I'm sorry. Technically, wouldn't you hide your emotions if you get killed for having them? Good point.
Yeah.
But like that other android had a constant
we're tuning
red
back
ring.
into the most. We're tuning into the most stable household in all of America.
God, I don't want to be here, man. So I think this is my first David Cage game, by the way. I saw a couple people asking if we played other ones. Ice has apparently played other ones.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, I played all of them.
This, I genuinely fucking love this. I love games like this that make you think.
Heavy Rain is push X to Jason.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
There you go. I love how she's just like, I will now go into neutral mode. And I will just stand here. Creepily. As you eat. Oh, wait. Would you like some water?
That's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, all I do, go out and hire a fucking android.
Oh no. He's escalating.
What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad.
They can take infinite verbal abuse.
Oh, he's getting the uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
That's not what we call the 7-year itch, by the way.
No, oh no.
What's your fucking problem?
Father of the Year award goes to...
Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Oh.
It's all your fucking fault.
I want to kill this man. He needs therapy. He absolutely does. He also needs maybe a lead pipe to the skull.
Come back here right now.
He needs a prison sentence.
Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Fuck you. Oh.
Yeah, can you break your programming? She had the red ring of death for a second there.
It.
You don't have long to think. Notice how all of her animations have completely changed.
Yup. She's very rushed now.
Shit about how I felt. Everything I could.
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
You're coming with me.
Daddy's very mad, Alice. Very mad.
Think fast, Andy.
Fucking brat. It's all her fault. It's all her fucking fault.
You gonna stay there all day?
I was trying to wait for him to open the door. I wanted to wait for the sound.
Honey, you can unlock the door. You're on the inside. Do the button prompt. Come on, Dandy.
Oh.
You have to obey me. You're mine.
My heart is pounding.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Poor girl. And I assumed that was probably the better one out of these possible ones. 4.
Well,
5,
let me put it
6.
Uh-huh. So.
Oh. Uh-huh. I don't like that. That's what it says right there.
So, fun fact, Andy.
Oh. Huh.
There is the Todd, very determinant of his position in existing right now. You could have very easily gone into Todd's room, grabbed his fucking gun, and killed him.
Well then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, blowing Todd's brains out is literally one of the game's options.
Ooh. Not going to defend the father's abuse of his child, but how would you feel if you lost your job to machines? And people feel like they already have. Like, data entry positions basically aren't a thing anymore because of automation and whatnot, so...
But yeah, you, while you were cleaning, you could see the gun.
Cocktail parties. And all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
I relate to this old man.
He's 80-something now.
Neat as usual.
In real life.
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Fucking fantastic actor, no less.
I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
I like Carl a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me very concerned for his well-being, because once I start getting attached to a character, that's never a good sign.
Oh, there's some good questions here. Like, I'm not going to defend the father's abuse of his child, but what would you feel after you lost your job to a machine?
Yeah.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
God.
Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
Game has me on the edge of my fucking seat, and I'm gonna fuck something up at one of these points because...
You know exactly how I feel now while I'm playing Barotrauma.
Awesome!
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
What an asshole!
Get away from there. Get him out of here.
My reasoning.
This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Oh no.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for?
Oh God.
Question mark. Oh.
Stop it. Doesn't matter too much of a pussy.
Stop it, Leo. Stop it.
Just scared to fight back, you fucking bitch.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's right, I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart.
No.
Whoops.
Leo. Oh my God.
One push.
Leo.
Oh, Leo.
My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Well, you don't have long. Say something.
Carl, I didn't mean to.
Get out! Now! Go! Marcus! Don't fucking move!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he wanted you to run for your safety, not because he was mad at you.
Am I allowed to redo?
Do you want to see if you can?
Yeah. That's.
How do you feel?
I wanted to see the fucking result of his story. That's. I mean, the son got what he fucking deserves, but
his story's just starting, Dandy.
Oh.
Yeah. Got a long way to go.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
Oh, by the way, you're about to see a meme.
How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here.
All right, Sean, Jesus.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We're getting nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk.
That's a good
Deviants
point,
also have
actually.
a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass.
What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Go on, pull up your big boy dick and see what you can do.
All right, let me at it. Let's see
Also,
what
you
we can
notice
do
how
here.
the image of his projected skin vanishes when he puts his hand on keypads?
Oh, yeah. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, he's fucked up.
Yeah, he is. Let's go ahead and sit down. Let's get a picture of him first before we go in.
Well, let's see. We got his mental state, which is scuffed.
All right. Signs of self-destruction probably low. Let's see what this reveals to us. Model HK400, a housekeeper.
So he's a few generations behind. I think you're an 800. He's a 400.
Yeah. So about 4 generations behind. Burn marks, repeated marking over 16 months caused by cigarettes. I was wondering what that was. Okay. About this. This looks like
like an
gash.
injury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit marks, non-critical damage, level 2, caused by a baseball bat. So that was the. That's what that was.
Yeah, they're not like Terminator durable. They're basically plastic toys with gooey insides.
Yeah. So dried blood. It's his. Okay.
No. Yeah. No, that dry blood is Carlos Ortiz's.
All right.
My homie over here took one for the hood. Yeah.
Optimal stress for. All right.
And now you've unlocked some fears. So it's all up to you how you want to play this, Dano.
Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
You're gonna have to go a little naughty, Dano.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
You gotta try and make him get as unstable as possible,
You've
I
refused
think.
to talk since they arrested you.
I have to get to a sweet spot.
If you don't
Get him anxious
cooperate, they'll do
just
things the hard
enough.
way. Is that what you want? If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory. No.
There we go.
Oh, you got him tickling, man. You got a little something going on there.
What are they gonna do?
Boys, are we playing nice in chat?
They destroy me, aren't they?
He's just
No. I think they just want to understand. They know your master abused you. It wasn't your fault.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished
All
my
right,
mission.
boys, calm the fuck down in chat. Jesus Christ. You're fine. Nobody's mad. The only person that's supposed to be getting Rossetti up right now is the poor robot being questioned right now.
Alright. An approach.
My dude over here currently reliving Roots in front of fucking the RK800 for some reason.
Designed to obey, so obey.
Oh!
Stress
Tell
just
me what happened. I know you're scared and lost. You're disturbed by what happened. Talk to me, and you'll feel better. If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day.
Hello, we got something.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared.
Jesus Christ, that's so well done.
I might die.
They're not trying the good cop, bad cop routine because Hank wouldn't have shit to work with. Because remember, he wasn't talking to Hank at all, so there wouldn't be a good cop, bad cop capability.
So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
So Dandy,
curious.
Are you? Yeah, you could ask about the statue.
What does RA9 mean?
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
Okay. What about the statue?
Sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
Offering to whom?
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
Yeah.
Literally word for word.
Hank is the name of the fucking cop, the gray hair, played by Mr. Krabs.
All right.
It's a concept, not a person yet.
I am alive on the wall. He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic.
Oh yeah, baby.
I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
You really get to see just how fucking ugly humanity is through this. And that's one of the things I love about it.
Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away? I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid. When did you start feeling emotion? Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair.
So I got a question for you, Dandy.
That's a parallel to Marcus.
And I knew what I had to do.
What's your question?
The guy who bought the now obviously this HK 400 had to be purchased, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can get up now. This HK 400 had to be purchased.
Yeah.
And the owner then chose to violently abuse him.
Yeah.
But he's black. So do you think that the reason the guy got the HK 400 was explicitly so he could take out racial frustrations on him and get away with it because it's not a person?
That would not surprise me.
He looked like the kind of guy, didn't he?
Don't touch me.
What the fuck are you doing?
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying. Holy shit.
Now, let's think for a second. Do you think if you got involved, the android would have shot that guy?
I wonder.
That it could, if he had intervened, it could have gone off. He may have shot the fucking officer. Look at where it branched off of. There were a lot of possibilities with what could have happened in that entire scenario. Fuck, you could have been shot.
Yeah.
This game is masterful in its presentation of the butterfly effect for one simple thing. If Connor dies, they will constantly keep reissuing a new Connor.
Also, I want to point out here, we
wouldn't
have gotten this if we wouldn't have found him.
Yep, exactly. Also, this is where the meme of 28 stab wounds comes from.
Yeah, 28 stab wounds and also that 100% stress.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, that's just a concept throughout the whole game. You see it a lot.
Oh, okay, cool.
But your playthrough already differs a lot from mine. Like to the point where I'm seeing a ton of new shit.
Really?
Hmm? Yeah, in my game, the fucking child abuser died.
You shot the fuck out of him, didn't you?
Dandy, you know how protective I am of kids.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
I lit that motherfucker up like it was Grove Street, dude. He did not stand a chance.
All right. End the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
God, this game is really good at the emotions. Also, this dude is treating an android on a non-android bus with a lot of kindness.
I know. Which is to show that not all people are horrible people.
Listen, we have nowhere to go. She's exhausted and it's pouring rain. Can we just stay for a little while?
This bus is going back to the depot. There's nothing I can do.
All right.
Yeah, because I mean, now you're not solving a murder. There's literally a missing property question.
Yeah.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
So, are you stressed?
Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
Shelter. Coffee shop's not gonna be. That's a motel.
Yeah, but you have no money. Figure out your options, Dano.
Closed. 24/7. Help. Very uncomfortable, but discreet. Safe? How do we get in? Well, comfortable but not discreet. Still need.
A lot changed. Numar, the story changes a shit ton based on the butterfly effect. This game handles the butterfly effect beautifully. It's just contained enough that it can handle its branching paths seamlessly until they all converge, and then those convergences are handled beautifully. So, like, it doesn't do the illusion of choice. Your choices all matter, but they're in contained nuggets of mattering, which is awesome. Up until you get to the bigger point. But it is entirely possible that, like, characters can permanently die, and you just don't see what happens with their stories.
You'll feel better in no time.
My favorite thing is stealing people's clothes. She's a robot on the lam.
This little girl deserves a better life.
Steal clothes, replace with other clothes.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes. We made them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform. But that's stealing. We can't do that. You're right. We won't do it, okay?
In that case, let's take a look at this magazine. Oh my god, really? We're talking about the bees going extinct? Your android could be hacked. Oh, great. Dating website discovered to have less than 5% female members. Yeah, that's just accurate. Pollinating bees officially extinct. For decades, scientists and farmers foresaw the inevitable extinction of bee populations. Despite these warnings, the Global Institute for Endangered Species announced at their Washington AGM yesterday that wild bees are now officially extinct. Living specimens exist only in captivity. Bee numbers have been ravaged in recent decades by colony collapse disorder, where worker bees disappear, leaving hives which cannot feed themselves. Biologists confirmed that CCD was accelerated by the overuse of pesticides in crops, parasites, and pollution. Consequences of catastrophe will be felt across the cotton industry, fresh water supplies, and most disturbingly, agriculture. Environmentalist Kathy Linda stressed the breadth of this news. 1 in 3 mouthfuls of food we eat relies on pollination of some kind. The resulting famine will lead to millions of deaths worldwide. CyberLife, in cooperation with GIES, have come forward with plans on creating robotic bees. Some are pursuing non-robotic approaches, such as Detroit Urban Farms, currently experimenting with modified strains of bee produced in captivity. There's no guarantee that they'll thrive. Of course, robots are the solution to everything, right? My husband got an android pregnant. 10 ways to please your man and keep him. Okay, let me hold on. We gotta. Time to face music. Live concerts to make a comeback. For the younger generation, watching concerts in VR has become the norm. You know that they're actually doing concerts in movie theaters now, right?
Oh, Jesus.
No, like legit. AMC is hosting a lot of, they hosted Taylor Swift, and now other, like Beyonce's wanting to get in on it. A bunch of other pop stars are wanting to get in on it. You can actually stand up, sing along, and essentially treat it like an actual concert in the movie theater. And apparently it's a great time for those that, you know, enjoy, like, loud places, but, yeah. And who wouldn't want to slip on a VR headset? And,
loud places.
Exactly. Who wouldn't want to slip on a VR headset and enjoy the show from the best seat in the house? It's a cheap, safe, and no-hassle solution to watching your favorite performers. Live music is about to be de-revolutionized. Nina and Kosuke Music have launched a campaign to bring back old-school concerts with live audiences in front of performers in the flesh. Chuck Morrison, NKM spokesperson, explains, the culture of going to live concerts is a thing of the past, but we want to bring that back. Real music is when it's vibrating through your soul, surrounded by people who are experiencing the same thing. Break the Wall will be... Fuck you. That's a little... Okay. Break the Wall will be one of the first bands to take the stage. Performing in front of a live audience and getting an immediate reaction will be mind-blowing. This is what music is supposed to be all about, says lead singer Baz Rudd. The hype, the applause, the screams, you just don't get that sitting on your sofa. This proves a success, NKM's next step is to bring back music festivals, which should be music to fans' ears. Interesting. Alright, let's... We're not gonna steal stuff, then let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Let's see if the convenience store has anything for us. I'm debating about that house and just squatting. It's gonna be discreet and hopefully semi-comfortable. More comfortable than a parking lot.
I genuinely love how you are so threaded into the moment on this. It's fantastic.
Wait, girl, where are you going? Oh, she's just going over the bus stop. Okay. Well, you wait there. I'll be right back. Oh. That's her new goal that she chose for herself. Don't... Okay, it's autonomous. Don't run me over. Don't run me over. Good. Okay. I don't need her to die right in front of Alice.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
Oh, she's a 400 model.
I know someone who can help you.
If it's...
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Oh. Okay.
Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
We can do it. Ah. What was her name? Rosie the Riveter, I think? Well, that's an altered version of it, though. Okay, interesting.
Look, the store's still open.
You know what's fucked up, though? At the exact same time you're doing this, on my Twitter timeline, a fucking AI digital warning video of like some people that put pictures of their daughter online, had it digitally aged up and put on an AI that was then used for like scamming them or like
That's-
messed up shit like child
that's
porn, and it's literally a warning. Like, don't share pictures of your fucking kids because they could be scraped, used as identity shit, and used to fuck with you online. It's literally a video that was put out as a fucking PA. Yeah, and it's so spooky because the chick that was digitally aged up in this video looks eerily like the robot you're playing right now.
Oh, fun.
It's so fucking creepy.
Jesus Christ. I mean, don't put pictures of you or your family online anyways. Stop with the social media bullshit. It's a bad idea.
Like I'm gonna link it in chat so people know I'm not bullshitting right now because it's just creepy as hell. But literally, that's what I saw on my Twitter timeline.
That's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
How much are you willing to test your morals? You having fun, Dandy? Is your little light yellow or is it red?
Been red this whole time, Ice. It is my default state is red. Did you not?
Notice how she's walking around with clenched fists the whole time.
Yeah.
Like she's stressed as fuck.
Oh.
Are you having a stressful time?
It says lemon juice. Those are limes. Oh no. Hey Daniel, thanks for the resub. I'm stressing out over moral decisions. No, we're trying something else. What do we... Just... Hello? Can I talk to you? Can I just no.
Okay, well. Dandy, do you want me to help you or do you want to make your own decisions?
My options seem to be use her to cause a distraction, steal quickly from the cash register, could stay at the motel. But the
Yeah,
motel,
she might be okay. She might be okay with it as long as you apologize right after.
No. No. If we stay at the motel, that leaves a record. We don't want to be leaving records. Of course. Yeah, if we shoplift, take Bunny, no. Fine. We're gonna leave for now.
You could always stay in the abandoned house.
That's what I'm going to try for next.
If you refuse to steal and you're bound by morals, just stay in the abandoned house.
Well, that's the thing is, I don't want to do wrong in Alice's eyes. She's already stressed out enough.
I adore you. I adore that you're going so hard. Also, again, thank you, Example Danny, for the help.
At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know.
Yeah. But you don't want me to break the you don't want me to break the law, and you're generally trying to be a fucking good person. But you need to get a wire cutter.
Oh, that convenience store had hardware. Okay. No matter what, I'm gonna have to We're gonna have to break the law in some way. So the question is, what is the least of all evils?
Why don't you go check the parking lot?
Parking lot.
Yeah, there's an abandoned parking lot. Check it out.
True. Either trespassing or stealing, yeah. Stealing is absolutely gonna be noticed. You think they don't have tons of cameras around? They there's no chance that they don't have cameras. Sleep in abandoned car?
No, but there may be. Just try and get in. Yeah, here you go. There you go.
Technically, you already broke the law, and I break the law to keep her safe, warm, fed, and sheltered. I mean, I want to. Technically, yes. We have kidnapped her. Technically. But...
Ta-da! Wire cutters. Now you can stay in that abandoned house. This also should open up some other options for you if you want to snooch around in that car. Oh, she's trying to stay dry.
Yeah, that poor girl. Okay, I'm back. How y'all doing? Beto, I'm stressed the fuck out, I'm gonna be honest.
It looks abandoned.
Let's just take a look what's in here.
You would... Yeah.
Stand back, Alice.
Okay, well, you can choose to sleep in the car. You can try to get inside that abandoned house.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find
But
a better
Alice,
place?
Keep searching.
keep searching. Just now you should be able to cut your way into the abandoned house. She'll probably like that more.
Yeah.
And if she has a problem with it, fuck her.
She'll have reservations about anything except the motel, but like I said, she's in danger if we go to that motel. Like, I would not put it past this game to be like, oh, you left a record, so now, you know, Connor Goody Two Shoes over there is gonna come after you, arrest you, and put this girl back with her abusive father. Like, no, fuck that. I know how this shit works. I ain't gonna take that chance. We have to stay off the grid if we're trying to evade the law, especially, you know, they probably have a GPS in this android anyways, but, you know, gonna do our best for now with what we got. That's where my mind is, at least. Whether I'm right or wrong, I have no idea.
Honestly, it is do what you can to survive at this point.
Yeah.
You're already a better parent than that fucking piece of shit druggie was.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
The only problem is that you're still easily recognizable as an android.
I know. You didn't want me to steal, though, and I don't want to be setting a bad example for her.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
If I say steal food for the kiddo, I know, okay? But if we steal, that's another person that's going to be trying to find us. I'm trying to... like... I am really trying to strategize as much as possible here, and like, if she goes without dinner for one night, we can get something in the morning when the coffee shop opens. Maybe we might be able to find someone who's compassionate.
It's like watching an AI play a game of chess against another AI.
Where is she?
You lost her.
Wait, what?
You motherfucker.
Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
She's just a little girl. She's not gonna hurt you.
Little girl. She's not a little girl. Anyway, what does that matter? Maybe she wants to hurt Ralph.
We thought nobody was here. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous.
Jeez.
What they did to Ralph.
Oh!
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Ah!
How are you doing, Dano?
Not taking a chance.
Come on, Alice.
Nope, that's too much danger. I'm sorry, Alice.
Well, your options are pretty much narrowed down, Dandy.
Yeah, I know.
You can either get some clothes on the laundromat and do what you have to do to survive, or you can fucking step on your morals and put her in danger. One way or another.
Anywhere, just a place to spend the night. Hang on, Alice. We'll find something, I promise.
She was just held at knife point. I'm not going to ask her to stay in a house with a man who just held her at knife point. If I stay in that garage, that's too close to the house. Motel is...
You need money first, so you'd have to get money. The only way to get money is to steal it. There is no money just magically lying around. So you choose theft, comfort, and apologies, or hiding in a car, which she doesn't want to do. She's not going to want you to do every part of this. She's either going to be mad that you're stealing, or she's going to be upset that she's staying in a car.
Yep. Right, Alice.
And now you can't go back. So take your pick. You either steal, change clothes, and fucking get in that, and go to the hotel, or you stay in the car.
Sorry, Alice. I know it's uncomfortable. Make it up to you in the morning.
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe.
Exactly.
And it's just for tonight.
And you saw what happened when we try other options.
Oh. Lucky there's a blanket in this car.
Why didn't he ever love me?
Oof.
Why was he always so upset with me? All I
How do you
wanted was
feel?
a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me.
This poor girl.
Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
How do you feel, Dandy?
Forever.
Holding back tears, I'll be honest.
Stream's almost over, Dano. There's a reason why I was like, we're probably gonna want to play this in bursts, because
yeah,
I had a feeling like you'd be fine with Connor and Marcus, but I had a feeling the shit with Kara would gork you up badly.
I feel like all of them are gonna
Now
gork me
look
up
at
in
the
their own
butterfly
ways.
effect on this shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Meet Ralph was a special unlock, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Did meet him, though. I have a feeling he's associated with RA9 in some way. Just getting that feeling for some reason.
Would you like to know what I did?
Yeah, what did you do?
So I had a fucking 9 the entire time. So I literally was like, you know, I hate to be this kind of robot, but raise your fucking hands, motherfucker. And
You
then it was
did
like,
a stick up of the supermarket?
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
It's like, hands up, motherfucker. And he was like, oh, hell. Not again. And she's like, yeah, kind of need it. Bad situation, please. A little money, a little something.
What did Alice have to say to that?
She was a little spicy. Didn't like it. And I was like, it's for your safety, kid. And then I got stuff that I needed, and I got some money. I got the fuck out of there. And then I went and I changed clothes, specifically in that order, to shake off the fact that, you know, I look like a robot. And then after that,
wait, what
this is perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more path.
Yeah, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect length.
Wait, is this?
And then he rose 3 days later.
Oh my. Oh my god. Holy shit. What? Okay, what's going on? Optical unit, impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. What the fuck is a mind palace? Inside the place where I like to go to when I meditate. Any injuries? Okay, what is this? Thorium pump regulator. All systems in low power mode defective. Okay, cool. So my heart's dying. Great. What else we got going on here? What's this? Audio processor. Oh, yeah. Corrupted audio. Oh, it's just straight up missing. Okay. Awesome. Great.
There was something else to scan on your face, I think.
On the face? Let me take.
Oh, no. What about your eye?
Didn't I already scan that? Yeah. Optical unit. Okay. Just take this nice and slow. Something on the arm? Oh, leg.
What leg?
Oh! No legs. Great. Okay. Replace legs. Critical instructions override? Okay.
So yeah. Welcome to And He Has Risen, Robot Jesus.
God, the audio and everything.
The nicest one. He was the nicest one.
He was.
Didn't do no wrong. Got fucked the hardest.
I mean, he did kind of kill a man, but that was an accident.
Yeah.
Take that off. God, that. Ugh. Fucking tinnitus. Humans are such fragile things. Not like androids, who can replace a limb in the course of, you know, a few seconds. Oh, there's no sound playing because you're fucked up here. Yeah. That one's incompatible. Okay. That out of here.
Dandy, be careful. That one's live.
Is it? Oh, it was, but Marcus didn't hear it. Oh my god, they're all alive.
Yeah.
Oh my, what the fuck? His heart is actually beating.
Yeah, it's exposed. By the way, get ready for some tough choices.
Oh, like this whole game? I've been ready for tough choices. Oh, I hate that. Oh, don't!
Hey, that guy's probably not using his eye.
Well, I can't go back there.
All right, we'll keep going.
Oh boy. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I don't like this. Bad touch. Bad touch. Stop it. Stop. Oh my, this is so fucked, man.
It's a game goes, Zach.
Let me go. Okay. I have to cannibalize my own people.
Yes.
Is there
Good
any...
luck doing that with your fucked optic unit.
God damn it. Yeah, you're right. Hey.
Hey, that guy looks like he's vaguely alive.
Optical unit. God
incompatible. Oh, I love how horrifying this thing is. Ooh.
This thing
just died.
That thing doesn't have a head.
Yeah.
All of these androids are literally in the process of dying.
Yup.
Alright, how about you? Oh, okay. Fucking hell. An eye? No. Please, an audio processor. Oh, that would be nice.
Oh, good. Now you won't have to have tinnitus anymore. Here's hoping he doesn't. Oh, hey.
Oh my god. All right, rebooting. All right, that's louder.
Isn't that so much better, Dandy?
Oh, I hate. Oh.
Please don't do that. I will not live. Thank you.
Angel in the background, that's nice. There's got to be a thorium pump regulator on someone who isn't dead, who isn't functional anymore.
I mean, how many of these are what you would consider fucking functional, Dandy?
At least one who doesn't have a mind. Saying, I want to live. I don't think an android that didn't have... Please? Ah! Come on, man!
I love this part of the game.
There has got to be something.
Brings me back to my childhood, making toys out of junk. When you grow up poor, you learn to improvise.
Gotta be...
So, how are you guys enjoying deeply philosophical conversations? What's up, Hop?
Believe in prolonging the suffering? No, I believe in there being a chance. This one is compatible.
Hey,
What's this
there you
person
go.
gonna say?
Oh, hopefully nothing. Probably. Who knows? Maybe he'll jump scare you. Yeah, can you just give yourself an open heart transplant?
Let's hope. It's real quick and easy, and then just shove it back in as fast as possible. On. Oh, I can feel. I'm playing with controller and I can feel it rumbling. It's got. There's a heartbeat. Oh my god.
Hey, there you go. Now you just need an eye.
Yeah.
See, I didn't actually do that. I literally fucking was like, sorry, kiddo. Fucking killed that chick. Aw, my dude. Oh, she's off.
Just ran out. Come on.
Do you hear someone doing customer service? Like, I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause.
I
love how rattled this is making you. I'm sorry.
Just need one eye. If there's someone that has two functional eyes, like, no, that wouldn't be right. Saying I need it more than you is kind of a dick move.
Dandy, look at them. They're not even, they're here for a reason.
I know, but still doesn't feel right, you know? Hello.
Professional Twitch streamer Daniel Bandicoot finally getting the last eye he needs.
Sorry about this, man. Whoa. Ah, great.
Nah,
great.
you just get...
Cool, just covered under a bunch of corpses. That's always great. I wonder
what Delta would have said seeing this.
Now let's take this eyeball out. Oh. No more blurriness. Condition stabilized.
Ish.
Okay. Well, stabilized. Not perfect, but stabilized. Yeah, that's an angel, all right. Escape the junkyard. Oh. Literally climbing out of hell. Literally climbing out of hell.
Yeah, and 3 days later he rose. See what I mean by Jesus allegory robot?
Yeah.
But it's still cool as the thing. Like, I don't give a fuck that it's heavy-handed. This is gorgeous imagery.
It is. Sometimes
is this what...
Not everything has to be super subtle. I mean, for the God's sake, if the Marvel Cinematic Universe can exist, so can this.
What gets me though, right? Like, here's the thing. Do you think people would actually do this?
What do you mean?
Do you think real people would actually throw away androids that are still operational, still functional, into a dump like this? Knowing how we as people disregard childhood memories and precious little things as we discard our junk in piles and heaps, separating ourselves from those memories.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you think that this concept of an android junkyard could exist?
Yeah, 1000%.
Doesn't that just make you feel shitty?
All the more reason to be the good in the world. I've always said the world is an awful, shitty, horrible place.
Oh,
That's
by the
the
way,
reason
the
why
funny
we
thing,
should be good.
that little fucking diode thingy that tells what your emotional state is, that's basically a sticker.
Able to conceal.
Also, fun fact, when this game came out, because they used real actors and shit, there was actually a video done where the actor who plays Connor had like a glowing LED thing on his head, and he was dressed in that outfit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he was interrogating someone in the video. It was amazing.
Jesus Christ, I love this game. I love this unironically. Anyone who's gonna give me shit for this game, you know what? Fuck you.
Marcus came back from the dead. Congratulations.
I genuinely fucking love this. Oh my god.
Yep. Isn't it great?
Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, well. Okay, I guess we'll get a little preview of this before we wrap up. Hey Connor, what you doing? Oh, this
okay,
is
you can actually just save there. Just yeah. Go to the main menu. Mm-hmm. It saves after every chapter.
Oh, it does?
So so confirm.
Okay.
How else do you yeah. And now here's the thing, as you exit, guess who says bye? And she'll ask you questions when you load back in next time.
Well, let's wait for it to load. Thinking real
Oh
hard.
yeah.
I did a lot. You know, 3
Oh,
hours
yeah.
worth of gameplay, actually.
Yes.
Oh, hey!
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
CyberLife conducts a survey to know what users tend to participate. Normally I say no, but...
This isn't a real survey, Dandy.
Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Really? Starting off with that? No.
Would you?
Maybe? No. No, but...
Bot fucker? Bot fucker? Bot fucker. Bot fucker?
I mean...
But, come on.
So, here's the thing. I would
Dandy,
say
Dandy,
no,
If
but...
it looked like a normal person, no. But if it looked like a hot furry...
So, no, here's the thing. It doesn't
If
say
he was
fuck,
built like
it
a
says has a relationship. I already have a very happy, healthy relationship with a man
If
that
he
I
was-
love with all my heart.
If he was built like Arnie, you'd say yes in a heartbeat, don't lie. Built like
here's-
Arnie with a foot-long dick, you would say
Here's the
yes.
thing.
You would say yes.
Before Myth, I would actually consider it because of if the android had emotion
Oh god.
and
We're
actually
getting-
awakened like Kara or Marcus did, then yeah. Like,
all right.
Because then that's again
Okay.
my opinion of like there is such a
It's
thing
a
as a soul and it's a spark.
it's a hypothetical, Dandy.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Become yes.
If you had
It
to live on
already
a
is.
deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the options. Don't tell me. Don't tell me, because I'm wanting to say what my option would be before I see what the options are.
Okay.
I would... some sort of survival tool. Something that would make survival easier. Like something like a Swiss Army knife, first aid kit, something like that.
Uh-huh. All right, well, start scrolling, I guess.
Shit. Okay.
Your options
All
so
of
far
these are
none.
Let's
Your
scroll
options
down.
so far are none of those.
All of these are useless. Why would anyone bring it? A book? What are you gonna do with it?
A cell phone, if you get a signal or could figure out a way to get a signal, could get you off there.
Could you recharge a cell phone? No, you fucking couldn't. That's fucking stupid. Pen and paper? What are you gonna do with it? The pen, one pen, you're gonna run out of that shit. You'll have nothing else to write with. Like, why would you... So dumb. A console? Like a video game console? What are you gonna do with it? Do you have a TV? Do you have electricity? No, you fucking
Well,
don't.
let's see what you could do with a video game console. You could break it down, use its internal components for a bunch of different stuff. I'm pretty sure capacitors are a thing that exist. You know, cable could be used to bind shit. Some of those boards are sharp as fuck. But you know,
book.
Yeah, see, there's two types of people. You see, there's nothing to play a game console with. My thoughts are, what could I rip this fucking thing apart, open into, and use it for?
Well, that's the thing, is I don't think you'd be able to use it for anything because there's no electricity on the island. There's
Doesn't
no power
matter,
source.
Dandy. You rip something open like that, and you can use its internal components for a bunch of different shit.
I don't know enough about hardware to do that. I'm a software
Inspiration
guy.
to... Oh, wow, that's rough, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I would... An instrument. Oh, wait.
Okay.
No. A book. It would literally be a book on survival. Give me a how-to guide.
Yeah, that'll work.
It's not a survival question.
Dependent on technology?
You consider yourself dependent.
Yes. If you are not plugged in 24/7, you are fucking agitated. You need connection. You need the fucking internet, or you will lose your fucking bricks, and you know it.
Considering all my friends are online. Yeah.
What technology do you most
Man, you sure were defending Methane when it was coming to bot fucking, but he suddenly stopped existing the second that one came up.
Well, he's still there, but like...
What do you... Oh, God. What do you most anticipate? Androids, flying cars, space tourism, or
None of
brain
these
connected?
because they're all going to make society objectively worse. Brain-connected devices are gonna lead to fucking brain manipulation. Corporations are gonna tell you exactly what to think and you're going to obey. Fuck that. Space tourism, that's fucking stupid. What are you gonna see? Red planet. That's it. Maybe the moon. There's nothing built there. And why would I risk my fucking life to go see another planet?
I know, Dandy,
why?
a bunch of idiots risked their lives to go see the bottom of the ocean, and you saw how that worked.
Exactly. Like, why would you do it? Flying cars? Oh, like we don't have enough stupid drivers on the road already. Do you know what flying cars would do? There'd be so much. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about that logistics nightmare. Honestly,
Fuck you,
androids.
I want flying cards.
Androids
flying
are
cars
the
so bad.
least offensive out of these to me. I'm not picking what do I most anticipate. What do I least expect to cause damage to society? Androids, fuck it. Do I believe in God? I don't know. I believe in something out there. I don't know if God is the right term for it, but...
Would you let an android take care of your children?
No. Not because I don't trust them, but if I had children, I'd want to be involved in their lives. Like, I wouldn't want, like...
Alright, that works. Okay, now what?
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Lady.
Get owned? Get absolutely owned? Destroyed?
I literally have
savaged,
a job. I have a 9 to
annihilated,
5 that requires me to be on a computer.
Nuked at the atomic
If you
level?
needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Yeah, actually, because there's really precise...
No chance for human error.
There's really, really precise medical procedures that are done with machines today. I would 1000% trust that. I've seen the shit they can do.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Absolutely. We talked about this before. 1000%. I think we'll see it in our lifetime. Let's see. Would you consider... Oh, we get to see what everyone else thought. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? World's answers... Wow, a lot of people say yes. Holy shit. Okay, I'm in the majority there. Do you think technology could become a threat to mankind? Oh my, yep, a lot of people. A book. Notice how few people selected a console. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? Yes. I see 85% of the world is honest. What technology do you most anticipate? Brain-connected devices. Every single one of you that chose brain-connected devices are not thinking. Which
Well,
I guess that's
they
why,
need,
exactly.
That's probably why they need a device connected there. They need a replacement.
Do you believe in God? Wow.
Wow. Pessimism. That's kind of sad.
Yeah,
that's really sad.
Like I said,
I
believe in a higher power. I don't know if God is the right term, but
that's rough.
Would you let an android take care of your children? Half the world said yes. Interesting.
Half the people that played the game is. Oof.
How much time per day? Yeah, no, that's I feel like, yep.
72%.
Need emergency surgery? Yes. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? Interesting. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I want to point something out.
Yeah.
Look at her face. You made her think.
Yeah.
You fucked her up a little bit with your statements. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our Twitch stream. I'm sure the next few Saturdays is going to be a fantastic clusterfuck.
As you play, you'll unlock all kinds of content that you can find here.
Interesting.
I hope you're ready to be deeply upset as the weeks continue and we continue to play this game.
There's so much.
And you buy them. Yeah, you buy them. It's cool.
Ice, I'm gonna be honest, this game has got me thinking, and I wish I could play it off stream, but this is such a narrative-driven game. If I play this off stream, it's gonna ruin the stream experience. So I gotta have self-control. I am internally screaming right now.
Alternatively, we can adjust the stream schedule slightly if it's really fucking you up that much. I'm fine with it.
No, it's okay.
okay.
We'll just
little baby man, little baby man.
All right,
baby. All right.
Okay, I just tabbed out of the game. So it's not playing. Before we go, let me check the fan art channel to see if anyone blessed/cursed us with their fan art. Oh, I see new message. All right, here's Beto. Wait, was this Beto? It's not showing me because Discord disabled streamer mode for a sec. It was Brem. I just saw a B. Brem. Okay, hold on. Let me put this up on screen. One second, Brem. What am I gonna name this file? I'm just gonna say Dandy's anxious.
That's a solid summary. Yes, you are.
Yes,
Andy's stress level high.
Very high. I'm gonna get my protein chips.
Are you having fun? Did you enjoy getting that out of your system?
Stop it, abusive mother.
Fine.
Can I just say I hate that White Diamond was redeemed? I hate that. That is like a character that she should not have been redeemed.
No wire hangers ever! Whap, 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 whap.
Jesus. But yeah, thank you, Brem, for this wonderful fan art. I fucking love it.
Bandicoot's level of stress. I can't wait until your stress levels continue to rise.
Let's see. Oh, there was a follow that must have popped up like while the sound was really loud. I didn't see. Let me just real quick. Thank you to Bader Bear Not Active for the follow. Fucking thank you.
Oh yeah, no, that's Bader. That's
I figured it was. I just wanted to say full name.
I was telling you about.
Yeah. All right. Give me 1 second here. Is there anyone you want to raid tonight?
Not in particular, and most of our chat fucking leaves the second they get there.
Well, let's just spread some love just in case.
Okay, well, fucking find someone to spread love to.
Yeah, let's take a look. So I do see that Grant Zeebs is currently playing Fortnite.
Who's Grant Zeebs?
He's a buff zebra dude, and I've just seen him around and stuff. He's a cool dude. He's in a couple chats I'm in. So
let's raid the shit out of him, I suppose.
So let's prep that raid. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight, and I hope it was enjoyable. I almost cried about 4 different times on stream, which, by the way, Ice, I'm booking a therapy session after this. My
ass, you are.
But yeah, thanks everyone. Anything you want to say before we send the good people on their way, Ice?
28 stab wounds.
That's a lot of stab wounds. 28 stab wounds. 100% stress.
Yep, that's me.
All right. Take
Drive
care,
safely,
guys.
folks.